This is the ERS management test. Hit the target time whilst managing your battery charge. The more efficiently you use energy throughout the lap, the higher you will score. Use your overtake button for maximum power, but remember, that will drain energy rapidly.
I haven't played for a few days. I'm a little rusty.
That lap was too slow. You need to find more speed. Make sure to properly utilize your overtake button. In this program, we're looking at ERS management. This is all about managing your battery efficiently throughout the lap to hit your target time. The overtake button will drain the battery quickly, but it will also give you maximum power. Program complete.
Woo!
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then again to cycle to the tyres and damage screen. So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 19.6. Don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Trying to figure out why I'm so slow. I think it's my engine. It's just too shitty. It's way down on power. I gotta look at the specs.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to complete the quali pace this practice because the engine is so worn. So I'm gonna have to just abandon that and just go to straight to quality and change the engine. It's fucking toast. I have nothing. Look at how much time I'm losing. Yeah, forget it. 80% worn. It's just got no juice left. Enough to get around on the fucking cheesy ones, but not fast.
We're 12th in the speed trap, 297.8 kilometers per hour.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Leclerc, Hamilton, and Sebastian Vettel. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Alright, let's move on to practice 3. We'll get a good engine in there, do the program quickly, and then do quali. See how it goes. Alright, I think we're good. Audio seems good. Just got a fan going, so I was wondering if that was being picked up. So we get the good engine in there, right? Is that even the good engine anymore at 38% wear? Like, fuck. Really gotta upgrade that. I guess I should run it. It's not really a power track, right? Be good enough probably here. What do we have? Getting into it tonight. Been a couple days. In fact, I think the last time I played I didn't even stream. It's just a quick run. So I just did some practice sessions and then called it. Race strategy we're not, oh wait, quality pace we're gonna retry. Now that we got the good engine in, let's see what we can do. Hopefully it's not the engine, I mean hopefully it is the engine power that was the issue. So it's just my pace, then I might have to drop that difficulty down again. I hear ya.
I remember where I left off. I think it was like halfway through Spain.
I'm just finishing practice at Hungary and I'm about to qualify. On trend.
Yeah, no kidding. Race was pretty solid. Fuck, I was really hoping Stroll was going to get that podium.
Yeah, he was just...
They left him out just like a lap too long.
Yeah.
Well, so I think he would have managed to stay ahead of... Who was he ahead of?
Max.
Right? He was
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Max's pace compared to the rest of the field was pretty much like unmatchable. Besides the Mercedes, like they were the only cars that could actually outpace Max. So I don't think Stroll would have been able to do anything eventually.
No, I'm sure Max would have probably gotten by him. I just know, like, once Max is ahead, there's 0% chance, like,
Yeah.
anyone's fucking hunting him down unless, yeah, you're in the Mercedes. Like, the fact he managed to keep Bottas behind him is unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, test over, but I'm afraid we didn't get what we needed. We're gonna have to run it again.
Yeah, he's doing fantastic. Seem to get this quality pace program right. It's never fucking, it's always wrong, I find, anyway. I'll go into quality and end up like 15th or something and say I'm going to be last.
Yeah.
I did put the difficulty up to 95 now, though. So I am going to have a bit more of a challenge, I think, overall.
Yeah. I think I need to up mine. Just
You're still at 90?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would put it up like 2. It's probably enough to just give you that little bit of extra toughness.
Yeah.
Mine might even be too high right now, but I'm just going to stick with it.
There's static.
You'll get there, though, is the thing, right? Like, it might not be...
Yeah.
Every weekend has to be in the points and shit.
The session has drawn to a close.
I mean,
so
my
let's
time is
review our
still
top
8th
three.
fastest, and
Verstappen,
everybody did a
Hamilton,
soft
and
run.
Valtteri Bottas.
Yeah.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in
Like,
for an exceptional
It told me I was
weekend.
like 2-3 tenths down on what they expect, but obviously I don't have all the fucking tools either, right? So many resource points.
I think I spend mine as soon as I get them.
Well, I
Parts
generally,
fail.
I do, I just mean I earned so many there. Like, there was
Yeah.
like 700 just came in the bank.
The parts fail far more frequently this game.
I haven't had a single part fail.
Really?
Yeah, I swear, man. I have not had one fail.
You have like super good relations with all the departments?
Pretty much, I think.
Like,
I
none of them
generally
are
won't
bad,
spend the
but-
resource points if I don't have like a good chance of it not failing. Like 30% or less.
Yeah, I just fucking fire them away. Because the second time's guaranteed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've had like 3 or 4 come back.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Like I have 28% failure chance of an arrow upgrade. Which will show up for Italy, which I really don't need for Italy.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
Maybe another power upgrade. It'll show up for Singapore. Chassis, I can't do because there's capacity. Durability's at capacity. So if I want to upgrade anything, I gotta go down force or engine. I actually can develop aero, and I already have an aero part developing currently. I might as well dump it into that, eh? And then I'm set up for a couple. Looks like I'm pretty close to a few more majors, or an ultimate even. It's locked right now though. Yeah, spec 2, so it's probably just a major. I'll just save them for now, in case I need to repair or like change for regulations or whatever.
Yeah.
Save some up, and then I'll have a bank to sit on. Alright, quality time. Hey, bud. I turned on the ceiling fan because the air conditioning's not fucking working properly, so it's kind of hot. It's not hot, but it's like more uncomfortable than normal. It's just like a little too warm. At least it's gonna cool down tomorrow night though, so I can pop the windows open and get it nice and cool.
Yeah, it's obviously still pretty humid, but it has cooled down a decent amount.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, I turned on the ceiling fan in the kitchen for the first time. Like, I never use it. But I was like, oh, I should probably put this on and help move the air around a bit, right? And my cat is terrified of it. Like, he will not go anywhere. He won't go anywhere near the kitchen. He's been in the living room the entire time since I turned it on. I'm trying to, like, show him it's not gonna hurt him. I keep going near it and, like, putting my hands near it, and I'm like, look, it's okay. And it just, like runs away every time.
Engine temperatures, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through till you reach the temperature information screen.
Just loves cuddling. It's just sitting between my legs right now while I race.
There's a few cars out on track. Perhaps we should get out there before it gets busy.
Fuck me.
Split Sainz and Perez, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's real solid.
It felt like a really quick lap, like I was getting off the corners really fast. Through the gears, nice. 16-3. With 1.3 down on Verstappen. Actually, I'm behind Kimi, though. Kimi's also outrageous, though. He's absolutely dusting Giovinazzi, like... Alfa Romeo has like 30 points or something, and it's all Kimi.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:16.
I don't think they've scored a point in mine.
Yeah, Giovinazzi set a time. He is almost a second down on Kimi. 7/10 almost. I'm in 8th right now. That's okay. I can definitely do better though. I keep taking 4 sets of softs so I can do like 3 quali runs and then I have an extra set for the race. You have to when you're slow.
Watch the slap.
Fuck, Ricardo almost killed me.
We have 2 laps of fuel
Ricardo?
remaining.
Yeah.
They make some crazy fucking moves in this, man. Like,
No, I spun. I spun and then fucking Ricardo came, like I was like rolling backwards down fucking the hill towards turn 3. And I was like, is he gonna avoid me? And he almost fucking smoked me. Just go back to the garage. I wasted that lap. I fucking got on the curb on the exit and then tried to stay on the throttle and just ended up spinning
true,
it.
you're not in the race yet. That makes sense.
No. Oops.
Fuck, I was hoping I was gonna undercut Signs and he just pit the same lap. So. Oh, are you
To
kidding
view
me?
current strategy and race objectives, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display. and then press it again.
Fucking oh my god. Fuck.
Put me out into so much traffic. Holy fuck. Finished 15th, I think. Didn't have a great second lap, but I improved by like half a tenth.
Nice. Do you snuck into Q2 then?
No, I'm not doing that. Just doing short.
With qualifying finished, it's time to
I mean, I
remind
could
ourselves of
switch
our
it, but
top
I
three.
just feel
Bottas,
silly
Vettel,
doing like
and Charles Leclerc.
3 sessions of
With
quali and then
qualifying
doing a
wraps up,
quarter
we now
race.
have our
Like,
grid lineup for the big race tomorrow.
Yeah,
Be sure
I
to
get
join
that.
us then for what will
I'm just
no
trying to get
doubt be a
through
fantastic
to make some
race.
progress, you know? Like,
Yeah,
I want to
I
like
really
get the
only
story
run
going.
3 laps in quali anyways, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really... I'll
True.
run 2 laps in Q2, or Q1 rather, and I'm always out in Q2.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Because I'm doing 3 laps as well. Like, I'm doing 3 runs just to see where I can finish, right? Whereas, like,
Yeah.
if I did my 2 runs to get out of Q1, yeah, maybe I'll change it. I just figured it'd be easier just to get through, like, quali and have some progress so that I'm actually, like, getting through the season.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's not like I'm going to sit there and watch every fucking lap in Q1, 2, and 3 anyway.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, I just sim so much of the time, anyways. Like, I'll do
Yeah.
a lap right at the start, and then I'll, do a flying lap right at the end.
Yeah.
But obviously, yeah, sim all the time in between.
It's got to be a relief to qualify that far up the grid. Why did you never ask me that when I'm in the top 10, you fucking idiot? It's always a relief to see your hard work pay off. Well, I never expect anything unless you have to push yourself. Great opportunity to show off our engine's power. I'll say that.
Did you feel that things went well for you today? What was the secret ingredient for your performance today? Appreciate your time.
Aitken's level 8 now.
He's what?
He's level 8 now.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. Kimmy's got 12 and Gio's gotten 6, I guess.
Okay.
Not as bad as I thought. Time for a toke and a glass of wine. Now all my fans know I'm a substance abuser.
Are you streaming?
Yeah. Always, yeah. I just figured because I was gonna play for a few hours tonight, I'd stream it. I've stopped my fan from oscillating so it can cool me while I drive. I always get all sweaty when I'm racing because I get all fucking tense and shit. That's why the shirt's off. I'm running no shirt today too.
Off. Exactly.
I got no shirt. Yeah, no shirt today as well for the fucking drag reduction.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
Just to chill without your shirt on, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I really appreciated it until like recently, and now I'm just like, yeah, just take the shirt off.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If it wasn't so fucking hot in here, I wouldn't be doing it, but it's not even like too bad, but it's just a little much, you know? It's like, okay, I'm not wearing a shirt today. Like, tomorrow night it's supposed to cool down quite a bit. Like, it's gonna be pretty hot during the day, but we'll be golfing anyway, so it won't matter too much. The cat should be fine. I see a bunch of fucking cats out here all the time surviving, so he'll be fine in his shaded hut with fresh water and food while we golf. So I'm gonna close this window so people can't creep on me.
Kiato, get the fuck out of my way. Like, we're on different strategies, buddy. I also own the team.
Did you tell them that wouldn't be an issue when they asked you? Oh no, well, there won't be team orders.
I can't remember what I said. I think I said there would be.
Honestly, oh man, fucking strolled. Like he was kind of slow getting by Aitken, but it was a tough track for overtaking, to be fair. Because even Bottas got stuck behind him for a little while.
Though. Like,
no, it wasn't.
Let off, and then I mean he kept Bottas behind him. You know what I mean? Like, it was a similar situation. Like, Bottas got stuck behind Stroll after they both cleared Magnussen, and it's like, I lost my train of thought. But it seemed as though the team told him to back off to like preserve tires or something, because then he put the pressure back on and he got it done in like a few laps.
Actually, the move he made was fucking sick. He just like launched it. Like he fucking last second pulled out and just sent it. Magnussen couldn't do anything. I was like, damn, that was actually a good overtake.
On TSN.
Oh, fuck off, really?
So I had to watch it on like this stupid little screen, yeah.
That's so dumb. But yeah, he fucking sent it. That's the irony too. The one Canadian driver, TSN, goes to commercial while he makes his move.
They weren't even following him when it happened, though, I don't think. Like, you know
well,
what I mean?
TSN doesn't really pick the coverage either, though, right? But
yeah,
just the irony of them putting the little commercial bubble up, because it's fucking annoying. Then Sainz's move on Leclerc too, like he just fucking sent it. Yeah. Right down that inside line there, and he was like, "Nope, it's me, bud." That was some like fucking next year, like I'm gonna show you, I'm the fucking driver, not you.
Leclerc got absolutely fucked with strategy. He didn't like him, but I was still like, yeah. I mean, what can you do really in that situation?
Yeah. That's weird. Oh, okay, never mind. I was just trying to figure out the strategy, and I was like, oh, it looks faster to go 12 and 6 medium to soft than 14 to 8 medium to soft, or sorry, 10 to 8 medium to soft. But it was because I was misreading the number. It said 8 tenths, not 0 thousandths. That's the one, 12 to 6. Starting on those mediums. Mediums.
Mediums.
Alright, I'll be back in a second.
Yeah.
It's just like almost cool enough to open the window. Like I'm not feeling like heat coming through when it's open, so I think I'm gonna leave it open. I just went out back to smoke and it was like, okay, it's actually kind of nice out. It's a little humid still, but it's got a nice cool breeze coming.
Yeah.
So hopefully that will help cool down the house a little bit. It's like 78 in here right now, which is not too bad really, but
Oh, that's not bad, yeah.
I usually have it at 72 though, so it's just very like unusual. Like I'm not used to it, but it's okay. At least I can sleep and shit. And I just gotta fucking, I don't know, like the AC's still blowing out like air, but it's not really cold enough, so it's fucking kind of running. I don't give a fuck, to be honest.
What happened to it?
I don't know, it's just not cold. It's running. It's like it's out of Freon or something. Maybe it just needs to be like recharged with like chemical to keep it cold, kind of thing.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog
This
down.
happens right in front of me. What the fuck happened there? Shit, clear penalties, man. None of them will do the reverse strategy either. It's very bizarre. You notice that?
What do you mean? Like they won't go...
Every single one of them starts on the softs, even if they're dead last.
What? No, I haven't had that.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just not noticing because it's the people around me, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, most of the time they're not going like full reverse, but they'll go like medium hard, let's say, instead of like...
Oh, but you're on 50% though, so that's very different.
Yeah.
That's true. So that's definitely impacting it. I was considering possibly switching to 50% as well, but again, I just wanted to kind of move through.
Yeah.
To get that,
like, I would definitely like to pick up the pace a bit in terms of like moving the player along, but I'm using it as like practice as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally get that. T-Money's back. T-Money's like my #1 fan right now. What's up, T?
Hey, T-Money.
You squeaked into Tier 1. You left us behind.
Fuck.
Also, hi, Puff. Yeah, Puff is featuring Puff Digital. You can find him at Puff Digital Racing on YouTube. He's featuring in the broadcast tonight. Yeah, I know you like. Well, I mean, you watch me play most of the time. I'm also gonna post a link to it in the Discord because you never know who's bored, wants to watch.
But I'm neglecting all my admin duties. I'm gonna come in here and be like, "Why aren't you doing your job?"
What? Who cares? Fuck them.
I'm kidding. I'm not neglecting any.
You don't get paid.
Fuck me. Fuck.
Where am I posting this? Off topic. I should have put that in the title featuring Puff Digital. Would have got way more clicks.
Draw more fans in.
Yeah. They'll be like, oh, that dude? That's the champion?
Two-time T1 champion.
At least we got two-time constructors under our belt going into Tier 2 now. We can be like, hey, man, we know what we're doing.
Like we did win the constructors last year.
Yeah, we're going to win it again, I'm telling you right now. Like, we may not win the championship necessarily, but we're going to win the constructors, I think.
If I can fucking...
If you can score points and I can get podiums, we'll be fine.
Jesus Christ, I'm like stuck in a loop. I put the flashback at the wrong spot. No, I'm like...
I like how fucking RC and Fuzz went back to the Haas again, too.
Yeah.
It's ugly shit.
Yeah, I don't know why they chose that. It's so ugly.
Bogged down. I'm getting swallowed up here. Ah, I couldn't stop. I have to restart it now. This is not very authentic. Restart the race. That was much better. Got up to 13th.
From 15th?
Yeah. But I'm on the mediums. So it's a big improvement to make up places on that launch. Oh, around the outside of Ricardo in turn 4. Should I do it? No, I backed him. Oh, I got him anyway. Holy shit. Oh, that was insane.
Alright, we're looking good so far.
Down the inside on Strollsy, and he fucking yields it. Wow, he left it open to the chicane, and I just fucking sent it. Well then, I gotta pause. That was intense as fuck. Whew. Before I fuck it up, that was such a good start. You know, I'm like, okay, I'm pausing it.
Fuck.
Yeah, T-Money is like, I was probably pretty close to being in Tier 2. It was pretty close, actually. I know, that was fucking wild, eh? Like, what a start. I'm glad I retried. But I got stuck in a shit spot, especially because I bogged down there. I was around the outside of Ricardo, and I backed out of it, but it looked like he kind of left me enough room, or he was just reacting to the cars in front, and I ended up getting a better exit on the exit of turn 4, and then got him through the entrance to turn 5. And then towards the chicane, Stroll just didn't have any grip, and I fucking sent it. And he had to yield. Alright. I've caught my breath. I also had a sip of wine to celebrate.
Oh, man. The end of me spins really good. I got also put on an awful strategy. I'm like 2 laps from the end of the race. I qualified 8th, I think. I'm like down at 16th. Not really scoring points here today.
Kimmy holding it down there. And Verstappen all over him.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Dropped into second gear. That was a bad idea.
We're leading our teammate by 3.7 seconds.
Aitken is just fucking holding Verstappen up. Can't get by either of them. Real wide there, that was fucked.
That was a shite result.
Nice. I sent it on the Kimster and damaged my wing.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
I might be able to negate it by getting away from him. That's affecting me quite a bit. It's such a downforce track.
Just give me a moment. Just have to take the shirt off.
I have to remember I am on mediums. That will help me a lot, actually. Kimmy's falling away.
What's after Spain? Is it Baku?
Monaco, I think.
Fans do it.
Some information on Stroll. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Dude, people the corniest answers for these things.
Yeah.
Simple Lewis Hamilton PR shtick. Best friends. Intros hard.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.8 seconds. Jack is in the pits. Jack in the pits.
Wow, I'm level 5.
Leading the race.
What? I guess
Yeah, just because of
the
pits.
right pit?
Yeah. Should've took that sponsor deal.
We're a +1 lap of extra fuel.
To
Fuel
lead the
target
race or just
+1.
the fastest lap?
To lead it.
I don't know. Cheating with first position for 2 laps. Let's see. Complete a weekend without colliding with another vehicle. That's not cool.
The car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. aware, we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Yeah, it is fun.
Alright, got some comments. Got some viewers, gotta check them.
Hey guys, it's me, arebigga.
T Money was saying, make sure you have them change your wing when you come to the pit. I actually set that up a few minutes ago, because I was like, at first I was like, you know what, I'm handling the car okay, I think I might just leave it. But then I was like, I think I've got enough of a gap now that changing the wing's a good idea. Because I'm going to come out on the softs and be way faster than those guys that have probably all been scrapping each other and losing time. Like, I can see, like, down to 4th or 5th place, and it looks like I have enough of a gap on those guys to actually change my wing and come out in, like, 7th or 8th, maybe. Yeah, I already set that up, so I'm going to finish the race now, though. No, but I'm busy.
Got the 5th best chassis on that grid now.
That's dope.
Just need to straight up skip.
Yeah, it's not even fun, man.
No setup, never driven it on the wheel, like, just gonna shit.
It's just gonna waste hours, man, and you're still not gonna be satisfied.
I am curious how that fucking hairpin goes.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Probably stayed out a lap too long. I could have got in there earlier and just fucking saved the time battling with people. Oh, it's a good time to refill my wine right before the final charge to the end of the Grand Prix. I'm pissed off because it's hot in here and I don't. Just fucking, whatever. Just fucking pain in the ass.
You should take a new engine.
Yeah, do it for sure. Pointless fucking race anyway. I know it's cheesy, but like, you know, it's a fucking game. You give us loopholes, we're gonna abuse them. It's F1.
Oh, It's like, what am I gonna do? Not take an engine?
Yeah.
Stupid.
Whenever I fuck up quality, I just take an engine too, because it's like, well, I'm already starting at the back, fuck it.
Yeah, exactly. If I'm gonna qualify 19th, I just drop the other 3 positions and take it up.
Okay, Ricardo's got me for sure.
How do you get a new
Exit now.
box?
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
13th.
Laps against Mike's, like, yeah. It's bad for my rivalry.
Tires are working.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Bottled it, but got a warning at least. Some kind of punishment.
Our gap in front is 2.1 seconds. Okay, the gap behind is 4.2 seconds.
Fast slap.
Pass the slap.
Yep. For now.
Is that one of your things?
No. Just happy that I got it.
Yeah, no, that's actually pretty sweet. Game's like frozen. I tried to skip the fucking race and it's just black screen.
Good job, nice overtake. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Even simulated lead doesn't want to be on fuels. Stuck.
We've pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. Okay, gap ahead is 6.8 seconds.
I tell you.
This is your final lap of the race. The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Skipped it. Didn't even finish the race. Wow, and I went back to level 4. That's a travesty.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty. To car in front is 6.0 seconds.
Covered off the fucking penalty too. 11th place.
Nice.
That's the end of the
Not
race.
bad at
We'll
all.
see you in Parc Fermé.
Yeah, I feel like that wing, like, I mean, I was, what, how many seconds behind Ricardo? 5 seconds or so? The wing change, it easily cost me that point, so that's unfortunate, but
Here's our winner.
that's why I don't send it on the Kimster.
What a fantastic race it was.
Flashback time. I don't have no flashbacks, T-Money. I'll restart the race if it's early, but I don't like doing the flashbacks.
Consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions, and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today, and the results speak
Jim
for
just
themselves.
texted me. I just took pole and won the race in China. My 4th race as a team and driver, and I won from pole. Driver of the day, Carlos Sainz, starting 18th, finishing 11th. Evidently, I need to increase the difficulty.
It's actually so funny he's playing. What difficulty is he on?
He's at 60.
Okay.
Dude, he's like, or maybe I'll take some assists off. I'm like, take assists off first.
Yeah, yeah. Which ones? I guess he uses all of them, eh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Beating the Mercedes and shit, so he could probably up the difficulty like 10 or 15, I'd imagine. Is Carlos Sainz as a teammate?
No, he's saying driver of the day was Carlos Sainz.
Get him in the party if
So,
he's playing.
let's review the driver's standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for driver
Get
of
out
the
of here,
day?
Fuzz. No one cares what you think.
Through the other drivers today without a care in the
Fuzz
world.
saying?
He was
He's saying
definitely
if
my
you're not in the
driver.
points, you might as well be
It's time to see
20th.
how things are
See when he's
shaping
like,
up
don't you mean
in the
22nd?
Constructors' Championship. No change in the top spot, but with today's points,
That's the thing,
their
there's no
hold on the
difference.
lead is getting
Well, I guess
weaker.
that's a good point, but like, I don't know. I actually got fastest lap, but I didn't get a point for it. Fuck. That sucks. I got 9 viewers. What is going on here?
Be sure to join myself and Ant for more
The whole
exciting
league's
know.
watching
Formula
me.
1 action soon.
None of them are me, I'll tell you that. Maybe
The
I
whole
should tune
league's
in.
watching. Yeah, might as well. Just bump that. Let's get that to double digits.
I think you start making money at that point.
To the party? I'm gonna try anyway. Might as well. He might be awake for like another hour or something. Yeah. Isn't it hilarious that he's also good at China though?
What's
Oh, the highlight reel. I'll put the highlight reel on for you guys while I go refill my wine and smoke weed. There you go. Enjoy, Fuzz. Man, I actually had some fucking nice moves in this race. Like, I sent it on so many people. It was great. Fajinit showed up. Came here to say Fuzz nonce. Look at that. We're on the outside of everyone. There goes Bigga Racing. Damn, down the inside on Ricardo too.
We're gonna go get high.
No prisoners. I actually always do this and then I end up watching my highlights and commentating them because I love it. Yeah, we're up to 10 now. Holy fuck.
That's me.
Who's this Puff Digital guy? He's cool. What a loser. Whoever thinks Puff Digital is cool, you're a loser.
That's two-time T1 champ, Puff Digital.
At this rate, we're going to be trending on YouTube. See, that's where I sent it on the Kimster and broke my wing. And the Kimster
Name
was not
one cool
pleased. I didn't get a
person.
warning for that, though.
Named Dylan. Fucking...
Shouldn't
Dylan
you
who?
two be preparing for T2? And then T-Money said you don't need to prepare for T2. That's true. I mean, I'm expecting to hit podiums without doing any
I
substantial
am
gains, but
preparing.
we'll see. Yeah,
They're gonna-
Puff is preparing. I'm fucking... I think I can hit podiums already. I just need to like get better, and I feel like just practicing each circuit every week, I'll actually get to the point where I can attack the podium weekly, and I'm hoping to win some races too.
T2 is gonna be so salty when I start winning races. They're gonna.
Yeah. Is this sandbagging? That was hilarious. That meme. It was like.
Yeah, Sam. Yeah, that was actually funny.
That was actually a pretty good meme. Like,
Yeah.
Good job.
I was so wasted yesterday when I saw that, and I was like, I was showing Wayne, and obviously he doesn't get it because he doesn't
Yeah.
understand the league and shit. But yeah,
Fuck. Man,
I thought
so
that
close.
was gold.
Yeah. Close to the points, but not quite enough.
But yeah, if I win Australia, T2 is gonna be up in arms.
If you win Australia, I'll be up in arms. That's fucking insane if you pull that off.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
Like, I still feel like you need to... There's a lot of, like, improvement to make for you. Like,
What was your strategy?
like you can
Oh,
hit that
yeah.
one lap, but, like, to stay that consistent over the race is going to be pretty tough.
No, I'm gonna fucking
So you
crash
can
for
qualify
sure.
Or something. But yeah, I mean, there's not much room for error in Australia, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. And it's going to be demoralizing as... No way, Jim showed...
Instant T1
Holy
if I make
shit, Jim.
Australia.
You're on Bigga Racing channel on YouTube. Everyone's watching.
For everyone listening, you're about to hear Jim's brother, or Brian's brother, Jim.
Yeah, his privacy
Bigga.
settings. You guys probably can't hear him. This is my brother. Actually, there's a J Bigga, and he started playing
Yeah.
F1. So who knows? Maybe we'll have a dynamic trio. I guess I don't know.
We need T2 drivers, so
True. Yeah, Jim, you can play Thursday nights at 8. It's not really. It's like 1 hour a week, basically. Hour and a half. You can still go to bed at 10 o'clock, or you'll be fine.
No, you can't. The high afterwards
Just got the game still installing. Oh, so we got a random viewer in here. So yeah, a bunch of the guys you're seeing in here were all part of the same league. Biggs and Jigs. I guess that's the new nickname Junet's given us. Philip McCrary. Yeah. Great game, to be honest with you. Obviously, I'm kind of sitting here on this stupid interview menu right now. I'll get through this so we can see some more stuff. Car's nimbleness to my advantage.
You were supposed to go get high.
I was, but I gotta provide content for the fans. I can't just disappear and get high in the middle of 9 viewers. Can I? I probably can, actually.
I can carry your stream for you.
That's true. That's
yeah.
true.
It's the weekend. I heard you won China, Jim.
Well, that's everything.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad you're playing the game, honestly, like, cause it's quite enjoyable once you start getting the hang of it. It's a really fun game. Yeah.
Do you use assist?
Yes, I'm level 7 now.
Yeah. Like the...
Oh, Janet's rockin' Savage Burns in the comments there. He said...
Puff carries streams like he carries teams. I do carry teams.
He got me. Dude, if you end up outscoring me this season when you're like way off the pace right now, I'm just gonna retire, I think. Just become a full-time...
What?
I'll just become a full-time commentator. Jim can be your new teammate. I'll retire.
That's okay. I'll carry Jim to Constructors Championships too.
Jim's fantastic at every video game he plays. He'll probably get better than me in like a year.
I'll carry anyone. Just hop on my shoulders.
This is what happens on Sunday nights, Jim. This is my Friday. I just get fucking hammered and play F1. No, there's not really. Look at that. Race simulations? I have to go.
Are we commentating tomorrow? Tomorrow, me and Bigga are going golfing. We might be back in time. Tomorrow? Exhibition. It's not like for real.
I didn't know there was a race tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I didn't know we were planning an exhibition.
Yeah, it's my birthday tomorrow, guys. So
everybody here, wish Puff Digital a happy birthday for an hour.
I'm
and 50
fucking taking the day off. If any of you fuckers message me, you're getting ignored.
Yeah.
For the entire day.
Where's the standings? Why aren't they updated?
When's the first race of the season? What's the calendar?
Yeah, the same fucking 12 questions every time.
How does the draft work? When are we picking teammates? Do I have to pick a teammate and a car? Fucking people, I swear to God.
Everyone that asks that question now feels like an asshole, by the way.
Good. They should. I'm gonna get banned from the league, my own league. Popping off all drunk on wine. I love you guys. Just sometimes you fucking ask the same questions over and over again, and it drives me up the wall. Well, your viewers have dropped to 5 since my rant, so...
Yeah, thanks, bud. You ruined my fucking career.
Well, it's probably because you're picking engine parts.
Well... Oh, shit. It's a good thing no one can hear him, eh?
True. Is he muted, I guess? I don't have... you have to go into your own settings.
So you're bitching about me doing the engine stuff because you're like, oh, your engine, it's boring. And then T-Money's like, wow, you really did a good job making sure you didn't have to take more grid penalties. See, T-Money appreciates the engine.
I didn't say it was boring. You did.
No, I didn't. You're the one that said my viewers dropped.
Oh, I said
and then you said it might be because you're picking engine. Yeah, but then you said it might be because you're picking engine parts.
Well, I mean, yeah, no one wants to watch you take engine.
I think they do. because
your badge kind of looks like a B. Wow.
It is a B. It's a B.
Mine's a P.
It's for Bigga Racing.
Mine's a P. That's jokes.
Yeah, they gave all these weird logos that look like letters so that you could make your team work. It was pretty smart of them, to be honest, I think.
Yeah, I've just got like a weird turquoise looking P. Very artsy. I paid a lot of money for that.
I don't really have much else to do right now, so I'm just gonna advance to the next race. Oh, I have a press interview. I better go get high before I do the press interview. Hang on.
Where you meet up with Will Buxton.
Yeah, this is gonna help.
He looks so poorly animated.
He looks better animated than every driver, though. Like every driver looks fucking freaky, to be honest.
Yeah. He just really looks like a 40-year-old dude.
Does Kimmy look like Kimmy? He's probably the only driver in like Hamilton that you really know, eh?
Well, he's got no Seb.
Well, yeah, Seb too. Do you know what happened in the race today, Jim? Stroll got 4th place. Legit. Like, dude.
Spoiler.
Well, whatever, man. If you're watching me stream F1. Yeah, you know, it was Verstappen, actually, because he somehow finished ahead of one of the Mercedes, which is like a second and a half faster than every other fucking car.
Bottas should have got a drive-through penalty anyways. Stroll should have been third.
They just ignored all these fucking weird things at the start that should have been penalties. Like, they just let him
Jump the start. Yeah. Kimmy, did you see Kimmy pulled into the wrong spot?
In the pit lane?
No, at the start, because the 2 Haas cars pit. So he was supposed to be last. So he took the last place on the grid, but he didn't account for the missing Haas cars, so they gave him 5 seconds. Which is pretty jokes.
It's actually hilarious, to be honest. Oh, it's the season break.
He was driving his ass off for a while, too.
I didn't realize it was the summer break. I better get some fucking R&D done.
Summertime, and the living's easy.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Why can't I do that? Oh, it failed. My first part failed. It cost another $5.50? And it was a major, too. That's fucking annoying. It's a good thing I saved that. Yeah. Seriously, I usually don't spend the points until I know that there's a good chance it's going to succeed, though. Like 30% or less. Yeah, if you do some upgrades and good press interviews and stuff. Do you know your answers affect your department's morale and shit when you get interviewed? Yeah. You can't throw anybody. If they ask you why did you hit the wall? And you say anything, your departments get pissed because you always point the finger. Yeah.
I just skip it. That. I never answer it because I think even saying that causes some sort of negative. It'll drop your.
By the way, I think T-Money might be my favorite league member at the moment because he just said Puff definitely implied it was boring.
He said that
about the engine
3
parts.
Minutes ago.
What? It's still relevant. I haven't checked the comments.
He wants to see you race just like the rest of us.
Of course, but it's summer break and I have an interview with Will Buxton to attend. I have to get high, so hang on.
I do kind of want to see this interview. This could be spicy. I've got which should be interesting. Don't have a setup. T-Money, what's your setup? Link it in the chat. Or what wing do you run at Baku? I can't remember from last year's. 4.7? Does that make sense, or is that too much? 3? No, is it 2.5? I can't remember. 2.5 is kind of ringing a bell for some reason, but that also seems like a lot of understeer. Yeah, he's a real dude. He used to post on Reddit all the time, and then everyone fucking made fun of him and turned on him, and he stopped. He's kind of a wiener, though. But he's also, I don't know if you watched the Drive to Survive, he's the main guy in those ones, too. the pundit they always refer to. Yeah, mine are all good too. I don't know how Bigga gets them, or Brian gets them all below 30%. I just wing it. If it's like 40%, I'm like, whatever, I'll try it. Exactly, and then they fail. I've had like 3 or 4 fail now, but that's just like real life, you know? Sometimes fucking your bits fail. Exactly, and guaranteed to work. Forward career mode. Send a picture. I'm curious how you designed your car. Mine's looks like a shitty, like, I don't know. I'm never happy with it. I change it all the time. I can't. Well, when you like level up or whatever it is, the podium pass thing, you unlock like better live liveries that just look better. Yeah, like the cars, you just get better designed cars.
Just saying Jill helped you design the car?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's sweet.
Is yours a J? What's your team name? Watson. Ah, that's alright.
Yeah.
I guess you can't be Bigga Racing. Someone already stole that.
It was his OG name too, and I stole it and like marketed it and mass produced it into this brand.
Dope.
Did you got the podium pass and everything? You got all those extra credits too? Oh. So you need to go into, how do you get to it actually? L3.
Yeah.
And then you hit podium pass. You probably, and then so you go into that little podium pass menu, and in the top right corner it'll tell you how many credits you have. You should have the same amount as me because we're sharing the game. Like I bought the premium edition, so it came with all these extra bonus points. And what you do is with it, you buy the podium pass, and the podium pass allows you to level up and unlock new shit like suits, helmets, clubs, liveries. Like it's pretty cool. So definitely activate it if you can, because you're wasting time. Well, like yeah, like every time you play the game, essentially you unlock stuff. So it's definitely worth activating.
You'll get all the shit retroactively if you just do it. Like if you're level 7 and then you go and buy the podium pass, you'll get all the
will you?
7 levels of, yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Because I didn't use mine until like level 4 or 5, and then I got all the shit prior, so you don't like miss out on anything.
True.
Oh,
Jim sent the picture. Your second driver really seems to be improving at a rapid pace. How dedicated are they?
Oh, nice.
That's a good question, actually.
I can't view my car.
Yeah, it actually looks so much like the Arrows, the old Arrows car. You ever look that up, Jim? Old Arrows car. Like, it looks exactly like that. It's very similar. Looks almost kind of like the old McLaren, too. It was black and orange a few years back.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty sick, though. That's a nice livery. Once you upgrade and you get a few extra liveries, like, you'll be able to really customize it. Like, you can even just make, like, you can get some nice designs that you can do, like, 2 or 3 of the same color and 1 of the other color just to keep with your concept. I've got mine, I think it's, like, white, red, and black. And then I, like, did 2 of the options were, like, kind of trim. And I did them black both, and because they fit like really nice with the red and white. Because I like my logo with the black background, I thought it was good to put that on the car as well.
I didn't even pick a background. Mine's just the letter P. I was like, all these backgrounds don't fit proper with like the shape of the letter, so forget it. You know, I have a bit of an eye for design.
Your career comes first in your team.
What?
Do you see your relationship with your second driver being long term?
What?
What? While you were driving? No way.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, he just came home today? Oh shit. Yeah. That's weird, eh? You're just gonna drive it around all loud and shit for now? Yeah.
That's actually not too
No,
bad.
it's not that bad. But it's a bad thing to happen, really.
Whatever, I guess we're not using a muffler.
Thanks so much as ever for your time. It's hugely appreciated.
Honestly, my second interview with Will Buxton was really fucking stupid. He asked me the same question twice. Like, I don't get it. Why are you asking me the same question? I answered the question, then he asked me a different question, and then asked me the same question again. That was so dumb.
You probably didn't answer it good enough. Fuck Baku, man. This shit's impossible.
Oh, it's Eric is here. The tier 2 favorite. That's what I just tried to do and it failed. So, but I had a worse failure rate than that. Start season break. Really? That's it? Kimmy's your rival? Probably worth doing because he's in a shit car, but he's actually so good. Yeah, that's not a good choice. Ah, shit, I'm at Belgium. That's dope. You don't know who Sainz is? He's going to Ferrari next year. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Replacing Vettel. Nowhere at the moment. Yet.
But there's like pretty big rumors that he's gonna end up on Stroll's team.
Yeah. Eric.
No, the Racing Point.
Racing Point. Yeah, so Vettel might go to Racing Point and boot Perez out, who is regarded as the better driver, but Stroll actually had a pretty fucking good weekend. Like, he actually was faster than Perez the entire weekend. Practice, qualifying, and the race. So, now everyone's probably going like, oh, maybe Stroll's actually kind of good. He's not just got money. Like, I think he, like, given the fact that he's literally, like, his dad literally bought him a seat and then bought a team, like, he's actually doing pretty good. Like, he's not, like, he got there because of the money, but he's starting to prove that he's actually capable of being a pretty solid driver. Like, you didn't do anything exceptional this weekend, but it was still, like, really solid. Still beat Perez consistently.
Yeah, well, you qualified Perez last week, too, anyways.
Yeah. They said it was Stroll 2-1 now, right?
Yeah.
T-Money is suggesting I upgrade my facilities with the extra money I have. Which is probably a good idea, because I already have enough saved up for a driver, don't I? Driver market, let's go look at that. So, who do I have my eyes on? Perez, 9 mil. See, I already have enough for, like, Ocon.
Yeah, but Ocon's a loser.
Yeah, you're right. I'm at Belgium, which is 13th race. Yeah, first season.
I'm at Baku. I don't know what number it is. The schedule's all weird this year. But I skipped Vietnam and I skipped Monaco.
George Russell is so good. Like, I kind of want to buy him, actually.
Azure
so I can spend the money on the facilities and I'll have enough for the end of the year, too. What should I upgrade? My chassis? Probably, eh? What do you think, T-Money? Yeah, Eric, I am doing comms for T1. Like, regularly I'll be like the guy on Monday now, because I literally am off work Monday, so I have all day to fucking go and be the commentator. So yeah, I will be. I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow, because it's just an exhibition, so whoever can do it tomorrow. But moving forward, yeah, I will be there weekly. Thursday's racing now. Grab your training facility, drivable gaming. +5 to his stats. I guess, well, those stats will still apply when I assign a new driver too, right? So it's probably worth it. It's not a bad idea, actually.
But to answer your question, Jim, you should be switching out your engine for the race and shit. So, say, like, if you've been using the same one the entire time, keep using the old engine for practice. And then before you go into quali, switch to a new engine, do the quali in the race with that engine. And then you want to switch back to the old shitty one for practice. You do it for every engine bit. So like the ICE, the MG, UK, and H, like the whole list. Do it for all of them. And then the gearbox you have to hang on to for 6 races. So if it's gonna die, change it. But otherwise, like, hang on and.
It dies around 70. It'll start to fuck up around 70.
Yeah.
70% wear. Like, it'll start giving you issues, but you might be able to get away with it. Especially if you're in auto gear, you'll be alright.
But yeah,
I use old engines for practice until I can't fucking complete the qualifying program with that old engine because it's just too slow now because it's so worn. Then I'll fucking start using like my most second worn engine in practice. And usually if you have a shitty qualifying or something, like, just take your penalties and get a fresh engine. Like, take the whole thing brand new. Sorry, I'm trying to manage my stream and listen to you guys too.
Fucking do Baku, man.
Yeah, those points will transfer. But yeah, I still have 6.7 million. All I need is 7.5 for Russell at the moment, so I need the fucking acclaim though. That's the problem. Like, who can I actually get? I can still get, like, okay. I can still get most of these guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get Geo though. I don't want Geo anyway. So yeah, there's a lot of guys I might not be able to keep up with here. Yeah. Monaco is a good place to take your new engine. That's what T-Money was saying.
Yeah.
I think so. It's like 9,000 credits or whatever. if you have... Is that what it is? Do you have 15,000 of them? What? Yeah. No, but like you just fucking unlock them as you're driving. Like you don't really even... I don't even make a conscious effort to do them. They just unlock themselves.
What wing did you do a setup for Baku, Ryan?
Yeah. I think.
What did you set the wings to?
I don't know yet. Let me go to... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I got Belgium, but it's raining in the race. Oh, fuck. That's gonna be fun. I'm just go back to the main menu. I gotta steal a setup for Belgium. I'll check the Baku setup when I go into time trial. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I still have 85. Well, I guess you wouldn't get 0 because I was the one that claimed them, right? I guess that's what you mean.
Yeah.
I legitimately... I didn't even tell you to play the game and you were already playing it. I was like, what? Like... What? Because I was like... That's really weird, actually. But whatever. At least you fucking picked it up and gave it a shot. Really? Yeah. Well, once you start to play this game for a while, you start to realize that the programming's a little off. There's some issues.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya, bud.
Jesus Christ, that is a bizarre setup. I am not using that. Who the fuck is this? Who's WC96? Oh, it's Coxie. He changed his username.
Yeah, he did change his name.
Yeah, let's use that T-Money setup. Seeing as he's my #1 fan right now. I'm just gonna take that down a little bit, though. Brian has the best setup? I seriously doubt it.
Who?
Wait a second, T-Money, don't let me fucking... Don't let me use that setup if it's bad. I was just about to leave. Adri's looked alright, actually. Maybe I'll just try that.
He loves Spa too, so I would I would trust it.
Yeah, it looks pretty solid, to be honest. I probably should just use this. Oh, there's the logo too. Sent me the logo. Muffler's just gone. Just fucking pieced out. You know when you like drive down the road and you see a muffler and you're like, how do you just lose a muffler? It's like, well, there you go. There's your
now
answer.
You know.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Alright, let's go back. More wine, more weed. It's Friday.
Sweet.
Nobody's watching anymore. All my viewers are gone. I'm gonna have to adjust the setup for the rain though.
We'd probably just fuck with the wings and the roll bar.
Yeah, I'll just add more downforce. The roll bar is pretty steady as it is. T-Money's still here. Of course he is. He's the OG viewer.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Fuck.
Oh, we're back up to 3.
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner,
I haven't driven.
the
I
higher the
don't think I've
score.
driven Spa in this game.
We definitely did like a 5 lap when we were all fucked up.
Oh yeah, I was fucking hammered. That doesn't count. Speaking of, we should probably do some rank tonight before we call it.
I'm down actually. Really down. I
Yeah.
mentioned it. Fuck. I don't know what you're looking to get through in your career, but once I'm done practice at Baku, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm doing a practice at Spa right now, so I'm probably down whenever. Oh my god.
Approaching the DRS zone.
I lost the car.
Setup's no good.
I don't know if the setup's no good or I just don't know what I'm doing yet because I haven't driven it.
Okay, your goal is...
Yeah.
T-Money, #1 fan. Not wrong.
You want to join for some 5 lappers, T-Money?
Yeah, we'll do some... Well, we're going to try some ranked, I guess. We'll see if we can sneak in the same one. Probably not,
We
though.
might get... Probably not, because our shit's all different now. Like, our skill level and our...
Yeah. Because I was fucking wasted.
You're way ahead of me, though. You were, like, silver
Was
something. I'm, like, bronze
I've had a chat
something.
with Carl about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so give them a try.
Or we could just post in the Discord
Right,
to see
try
if
to nail
anyone's
as many
down.
corner gates as you can.
If we get
Yeah.
like,
The faster you get
enough
through each
decent
corner,
people,
the
I'd
higher
be
the
down to
score.
do it.
You'll need to deploy your
The
DRS
problem,
in the
though, is
DRS
it's, like,
zone as
Sunday
well.
night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So most people are, like... probably getting ready to go to work and everything like that. Oh, he just sent a photo of his fucking muffler.
Yeah.
Car guys. Yeah, it's just gone. Damn.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Spin again.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there. Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point.
Try again. Wait, I got a comment. Who's that? How are things going on the wheel, Puff?
Fuck. It's a mixed bag. Honestly, like it's a ton of fun. Like I absolutely love using it, but I just make a lot of mistakes and like I don't know. I used to have quite a bit of pace on the pad and it just like be slow is a bit frustrating at times because I know the mistakes I'm making but I can't correct them, but no, overall really do enjoy it. Yeah, hopefully gonna win T2 this year.
I'm supposed to win.
DRS zone is coming.
Honestly, I do think you have a legitimate
distance is on your
I would love that. If I could be like have like a teammate who like I'll help you any way I can. Type of deal.
Yeah.
I'm ready to play the reserve role. You know, like say maybe Eric comes out of the pits, he's behind me, and you know I make it extremely difficult for him to pass.
Just like I've done for you in Tier 1.
Exactly. Tell me that's enough that I don't have to do it again. Yes. Oh, shit. But yeah, no, that'd be dope. I'd actually love for you to win.
I hope I at least win some races.
I think you will for sure. I really don't know how. At some point, surely. Yeah, I think you will.
There's definitely some tracks I think I can win.
Which ones?
Maybe
Great
Canada.
Stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from.
Pretty good there, and I don't really get too many penalties. Maybe Netherlands. I really enjoyed that track. Looking much smoother on Spa now. I feel really confident.
I'm done my practice and shit. I'm gonna go find something to eat. And I'll be back, but after that, I'm done for 5 laps or whatever.
Alright. How long do you figure?
Probably like 10-15. I mean, I know what I'm gonna eat. We got like takeout for my birthday and shit. I got fish and chips, but I was like so hungover that I could really only eat one piece of fish.
Yeah,
so now I'm gonna go eat the second piece of fish.
I wish I had more food. I could like make myself some grilled cheese, but at the moment I'm not really doing that. I'd rather just keep racing.
Yeah. Back up to 5 fucking viewers. Oh.
Yeah, we're doing it, right?
Let's have your take on it. How do you feel about Mercedes? I think their drivers have been working wonders with what they have to drive. That fucking shitbox.
That's fantastic.
I got purple 2 times in a row on the climatization, so I think I got Spa figured out. I'm using a shitty engine too. Not the worst, but now I gotta carry my own stream because Pop's gonna go eat fucking fish and chips.
Yeah, I am. I'll be back.
Yeah. Alright, Team Money, ask me questions so that I can give content to the fans because I'm too stoned and drunk to actually come up with good things to talk about myself. But I am fucking vibing with the track right now. Like, I am feeling Spa. Having a good time here.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Look at that fucking delta. Oh. Yeah. That's what I get for being cocky, I guess. What's my favorite thing about the game this year? I have to say my team. Like, I think that's a huge improvement from to the grid and allow you to control so many aspects of it, like your departments, your facilities, R&D that was there last year. Now you hire your own teammate, you can save up your money and buy yourself a new driver, or you can keep improving your teammate and spend money that way instead. That's a huge upgrade to this game. Like, it really adds a complete element. Like, if you want to just go have your authentic F1 experience and just be a career driver, it's still a very deep game mode. But my team offers just a little bit more, in my opinion. I think it's a lot more fun. Alright, I'm back. Just gonna retry this program. Basically, I'm just waiting for Puff at this point. I'm just gonna keep going with the practice programs until he's back, and then we're gonna rip some.
Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
Ranked, I guess? I don't know. Maybe unranked? I just don't trust on ranked. It's just such a shit show. I guess if you get lucky, but...
The pace well on the map, and tyre wear is more or less as expected. Okay, Tesco.
People will hate it for sure. I already hate it.
So far is a 1:48.0.
I feel like I might do okay in the race, simply because I've done it a bit, but...
it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can. In this program, we want you to focus on fuel-saving technique. Lift and coast through corner entry to save as much as you can while keeping under the minimum lap time. We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
You know what? I know it's silly because I'm just going to go restart the program anyway, but I actually do like practicing recovering because it's something that's very important when you're league racing. If you do make a mistake, you want to make sure you can get back on the track safely in a timely manner.
In this program, we want you to focus on fuel-saving technique. Lift and coast through corner entry to save as much as you can while keeping under the minimum lap time.
bitch. This program's a pain in the ass here, I'm not gonna lie.
We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time. Program complete.
Finally. Fucking piece of shit.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 48.0.
Let's do it. One flying lap.
Don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
That's not it.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
He's back.
I'm back, baby.
I'm trying to do volley pace, but I just don't have that fucking engine power.
Yeah, where you just like lead time down every fucking straight.
Yep, that's fucking Honda.
Yeah.
Well, I will mid-sessions. Wait, maybe let's go to the garage. Then we'll mid-session save it, so I'm not in the middle of a spin. And then we'll end the broadcast. Then we'll start a broadcast of 5 lappers. Are we going? We're gonna try to get into ranked, or?
We could try.
And
I don't know how
with all the
likely it
cars
is that
now
we're
over
going to
the
end up in
line,
the same
let's
one,
see our
but
top
I don't know either.
Ocon, Vettel, and Valtteri Bottas. And that's it. Practice is officially over.
how do you set it so that your multiplayer car is your team car?
You just like select it when you're in the menu.
Wow, there it is. Now you'll be able to see it. Should send a photo to Jim.
Of what?
My livery, my livery.
My livery's dope.
Well, we can all send photos of our liveries.
Well, you added us to it. Oh, car guys. You made a
Car
group,
guys.
eh? I hadn't even fucking noticed that.
Yeah.
Fucking car guys.
Car guys. I can't get the fucking lighting right. Whatever.
Fucking car guys. Where are we going here? Back to the main menu, since I'm between sessions right now. Time for toke. More wine. I probably should stop with wine, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna have like a little bit more, and then
Let's see where we're at here. Only gone halfway. That's not too bad. I've done the whole bottle and still been able to like somewhat function. So I think I can have another glass or two, and that'll be it. Drink a bunch of water. Have a little snack before bed. What the fuck am I gonna eat though? Grilled cheese, maybe. I'm thinking. Nice quick eat meal.
I'm still kind of hungry. I'm gonna probably eat like fucking 8 handfuls of those pretzels filled with fucking peanut butter. Alright, are you ready? I can't hear you. Bigga, where'd you go? Are you making a grilled cheese?
No, I'm not making grilled cheese right now. I said I was gonna go refill my wine and make a toke. Have a toke. Make a toke. Yeah, just give me like 1 minute. I just gotta go rip a bong toke and then I'm down to jump in. But like, I don't know if you want to look for like an unranked that looks decent or something while I'm gone, but it'll only be like a minute.
Well, I'll just chill.
Did I forget to end my stream? I totally did. Well, good night.